hills from which cometh your help. And all that the help that you need is in the Lord. You got to sacrifice something for Him. If you go through something for Him, you'll reach the other side. We got a church that just don't want to go through nothing. We want this fast track to the cross. We want to be able to just come and do like Dorothy did and snap your feet and expect to make it over to the promised land. You got to know that you know that you know I'm about to go through something. And when I go through something, God is going to help me get through it. I'm not worried about what it looks like. Although I see that the Bible says to me, I got to hold on. My change is coming. Anybody want some change? I ain't talking about no little signs and quotas. I'm talking about a change of heart. I'm talking about a change of mind. I'm talking about a change in your spirit. I'm talking about a change in your marriage. I'm talking about a change in your situation. Stop looking like you done lost everything, but smile now. The devil gave you his best shot. It's time for the church to smile in the midst of destruction. Smile in the midst of pain. And you go through some pain for Jesus. He already went through some for you. Did you not know? He prophesied to the man of God. He said, I'm about to walk on some water. Watch me now. You see, the story in this message is supposed to be about Peter coming out the boat. But Peter ain't nothing. It's not about him coming out the boat, but it's about Jesus walking on the water. Did you not know that that was a miracle? It's a miracle to see Jesus walking across that water. Not to mention it was a storm. The Bible says that when storms in your life show up and appear, you got to go to Jesus to get to the other side. I want you to know you got to go through Jesus to get to the other side. I don't want to mistake anybody for not knowing what you need to know. You need to know that you're going to have some issues, going to have some trials, looking for some tribulations, looking for some irrigations, looking for some problems. Get the water ready. Jesus is about to rain on you. You got to tell the devil, I'm in a parade, and Jesus is about to rain, and I'm about to get my breakthrough. You see, your deliverance is just going through the hardship. Your deliverance is going through the broken situation. You are a big puzzle, broken in many pieces. Let Jesus put you back together again. You gotta know that you know that you know. It's not bad over here on this side of Christ. It's still good. Smile. Quit looking like you ain't a lemon. Quit acting like you are a lemon. You are sour, all hurt. The devil done did it, and you giving him kudos. Talking about, yeah, look what the devil done did to me. Why don't you say, look what God brought me out of? Look what God delivered me from. He took a bad situation and turned it around. You gotta be like Peter. You've been tied too long to that tree, and you done lost your vision. You see, one thing about a dog, he can vision himself running for Jesus. When you let him loose, he takes off and runs. You've been tied up to your pain. You've been tied up to your misery. You've been tied up to your hurt. You've been tied up to that knucklehead man. You've been tied up to that crazy woman. You've been tied up with them nasty kids. You have done too much and you don't want to go nowhere. God is about to drop a bomb on you and set you free. Why don't you start shouting in advance? You know the best freedom bell is the one that you ring. Because when you ring it, it means something. I don't want to see you get delivered. It don't